So recently I did a video of a rematch with Simon, except I had Gustave in my party, and some of you wanted to see how I did that. And it was just a basic save file mod. I didn't create the mod, I didn't even figure out how to do it. There's just some instructions on nexusmods.com, which I followed and I was able to do it. So today I'm going to be showing you the same thing. A few things to note is this only works in the PC version of the game. I don't know if the save file mod is capable of doing it on a PlayStation 5 or Xbox, anything like that. So that's something you're going to have to research. So yeah, let's begin. So one of the things that you're going to have to do is find the directory for where your saves are. So I'm just going to show you where the saves are right now. So what you want to do is you can go into the search bar here and you can type in app data. It will initially take you to the wrong place. It'll take you into the roaming folder, but you don't want that. So what you want to do is you want to head back into app data and head to local. Scroll down until you see Sandfall. Click into Sandfall, then you click into saved. Click into save games. You'll see this generic folder here. Just click into that. And then you'll have two save files in here. So, well, I have two save files because I've used two slots. So that's slot number 1 and that's slot number 2, which my friend played on for about an hour so he could try the game. So I've already modded this version of the file, so I'm not going to be doing anything to that. However, we can go into the one that I prepared earlier, which is a copy of my original save file, and just use that. So this is what the save editor looks like. We're going to open that up. And this is what it looks like when you open it. You're going to have to select the file that you want to modify. So here, we're going to use the one that's in the bench. So this is the copy. So if we open up the copy, you'll see got Lune, Mael, CL, Monoko, and Verso. With no changes. This is my original save file, which has been completely unmodified. You want to enter into this raw JSON, and then we're going to look for some particular things. So first head into root, and you want to head into properties. You want to look for character collections _0, then head into map, and here you will see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are keys for individual characters. So that's Lune, so we're going to close Lune up, Mael, Monoko, CL, and Verso. So the only key that we're interested in is Verso's key. Now what we want to do is when you hit this button here, and we're going to duplicate Verso's record. After that, you want to open it up, change this key to Frey. After that's done, you want to head into value, struct, and then you want to head into this folder here for the hard-coded name. You want to change this to Frey. After that, you want to go into character customization, open that up, open up struct, and then you will see two folders in here. One is for the skin and one is for the face. They fall into different folders, so it's just going to select one. You could leave these as they are, but what will end up happening is you will see that you'll have Gustave back in your party, but he will look like Verso, which can be quite unusual. So we want to make it look like and sound like Gustave. So we're going to change this to skin Gustave _default. And you want to change this to face Gustave _default. Once you've done that, you can commit the changes. And then if you go to characters, you'll see now that you've got Lune, Mael, CL, Monoko, Verso, and Gustave. And that's how you add him back to the party. So a few things to note is when you are doing this, you will actually end up breaking the game at certain sections. The game does kind of fix itself, but you'll end up breaking it towards acquiring Monoko. When you go into Old Lumiere, you'll find that when Monoko does this stupid thing, he will end up breaking the party, and it will break the addition of Gustave being in the party. Additionally, when you reach Act 3 and you lose certain party members again, you will see that it will break the party. So I only recommend doing this mod either in Act 3 or... yeah, do it at the end of Act 3. Or do it when you have actually finished the game once and, you know, you're in New Game Plus, because then you don't actually risk breaking the game or doing anything else. But make a backup of your save file is what I would also say. So yeah, that's my tutorial on how to add Gustave back in the game. If you like this video, then hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'm out.